Hey everybody, it is Sunday night again already, and we're going to do that review thing I promised every Sunday. And as I introduced the weekly podcast yesterday, that's going to be more for fun. This is going to be a little bit more for serious stuff, and I'll try to keep it that way. It's going to be a little different tonight. I found a different review that I want to share with you, and it's not about the book. It's about a piece of the book. It's about something that I wrote before the book actually started. And it's from somebody that isn't here to defend themselves anymore. It's from my dad. And before I wrote the book, I had a blog. And I didn't even know Dad was reading it. And he was. But I didn't know. Dad was a voracious reader. My mom is. My sister and I are. We love to read. I had no idea he was reading this. So, as you build a following on anything, you'll get comments and hints and tips and what to do and what not to do. And I was reading this, and it didn't make sense at first, but I'll read it to you now. We never expect someone who appears so strong and confident to have a weakness. So rather than offer a hand and assistance, we cast a stone at the unwanted behavior. Dad didn't know how bad I had it. Mom didn't know how bad it was. There wasn't anything they could do anyway. It had to be on me. So with that, seeing that, put that over there. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I should call Dad and say, "Did you write this?" Because the person's name on there is Dad's name. It's Dick. And Dick Chowan didn't show up, it's just Dick. And then shortly after I read that, Dick at Chowan.com signed up for my email list. And that's when I knew Dad was following my stuff. Mom I knew because she's the super mom that would call and say, "Good job, honey." Dad was a little bit more secretive about it. Not that either one of them were ever short on praise, but Dad had a different way. So I keep looking at my phone to keep the camera from shutting off. We'll work on that for next week. But tonight, the reason for that review read is we're getting close to an important date in the Chowan family, and I wanted to ask you a favor. Don't wait. If you want to do something, do it. If you want to say something, say it. Because you never know when you're going to lose the chance to do either one of those two things. So tonight, call your mom, call your dad, call your sister, call somebody you haven't talked to in a long time, shoot them a text, whatever it takes. Don't let regrets stack up, because they will. And then someday you won't be able to unscrew them. That's the polite way of saying what I wanted to say. So do this. You'll be happy. The person you call or text or whatever will be happy. And maybe we can avoid some regrets. That's one of the biggest things I fight even today in recovery. And as I say it a million times, everybody's recovering from something. The hardest thing to do is forgive yourself. You can forgive anybody else for any of their trespasses, but it's hard to forgive yourself. So don't. Don't give yourself a reason to have to forgive yourself. Go do something special tonight and maybe surprise somebody and make somebody's day. Thanks for listening, and we'll try this format again next week. Thanks, you guys.